Oh, that's right. We just found out that I'm not going to be able to get that girl that I've been wanting to get the whole game. Oh, yeah. Well, that's too bad. But we'll make do. Do we have to sell or anything? How are we going to start today off? Let's take a look. Oh, we're actually pretty clear here. Yeah, what happened? Unfortunately, I wanted to get a, I really wanted to get a companion in Durnholm that we could then make health pots for, Magnuson. But unfortunately, when I tried to get her, I'm too magical inclined now. My character is too magical. So unfortunately, she didn't want to join me because she is mechanically inclined, technology inclined, which is unfortunate. So we are back on the trail. Let's see what we're doing next. Whisper wants to, oh, we got to get that wisp still. We're looking for, oh, that's right. We are heading back to, oh, we already are in Caledon. And we have to find somebody here named Whisk. Victor Mist. We got to find Victor Mist. Poke around and start looking for him. What is VLR? VLR is 9992. It is essentially, arguably, from what I've heard, one of the better games in the franchise. And I'm very excited to start it this afternoon. Oh, quick note. My wife and kids are still not feeling great. So what we may do is I'm going to skip lunch today, and we're going to play this until like 11:30 noon, and then I'm going to hard switch over to VLR and play that for at least a couple hours. But there's a chance I'm going to head out at like 2, so I can give my wife a couple hours to just be by herself. Unfortunately, because my kids are sick, we can't have any babysitter or anything over. So she's basically with the kids from like 8 to 2, like straight. So if she needs it, she's going to let me know. I'm going to jump off at 2 and just give her a couple hours to just relax a bit. Which anyone with kids can tell you is needed. 9 Grey Wolf Terrace. Okay. Normally we'd have a babysitter or something, but again, the kids are sick, so we don't want to get anyone else sick. So we need to find this road. Let's go over here. We'll start poking around in here. What is this here? Kingsway and Old Kingsway. Okay. Royski with the 11 months. Hey, go back to the awesome coalition. Thanks to your positivity and drive for people to be kind to each other. Thank you, Royski. Really appreciate your 11 months, my dude. The newspaper with the 5 years today. Good God, my man. Thank you. That Dragon with the 3 years. Stammerin with the 3 years. Mr. Faf with the 1 year. And Rizla gifting some subs last night. Thanks, man. Oh, Kidween, I know. Yeah, I already asked my wife if she needed me to take the day off, and she said she was good for a bit. So, and she may be good all day. We'll see. She's a real trooper. Oh, here's Grey Wolf Terrace. 9 Grey Wolf Terrace. Here we go. Who are you? Wesley Carrington, the butler here at the Misk household. Okay. Where is he? His face goes pale. You haven't heard? Oh, I see. Perhaps you ought to speak with Mrs. Misk. She's in the parlor. This dude got murdered. Okay. Hey, VA Gamer Girl, how you doing this morning? Hey, Righteous Gamer. I say, you're that man that survived the crash of the Zephyr. I read about it in the news. The English girl before you is dressed in a dark blue gown with a small hat and veil. She is strikingly beautiful. Her hair is a deep shade of amber, her eyes ice blue, but a little swollen and red. You surmise she's been crying. I'm Lillian Misk, wife of the late Victor Misk. The late Mr. Misk? He's dead? Yes, he just recently passed. We put him in the ground not 4 days ago. I'm sorry for your loss. Can I ask some questions? What happened to him? He drowned? They found him down by the docks, washed up on the shore. We hadn't seen him for days, but he had been that way for the past few months. What do you mean that way? Victor became unbalanced. In the last few months of his life, he began having delusions, frequent anxiety attacks, ever since they released that cursed book. You mean the book I'm looking for? Yes. Once the book was released here in Caledon, he became convinced he was going to be the next victim of that so-called curse. I tried to confront him to tell him that it was an author's conjecture, but he just wouldn't listen. He would say, they got my old dad, and now they're coming for me. We buried him a month later. Where was the funeral? At the Caledon Cemetery. It's north of here near the Panari Temple. Was there anyone strange at the funeral? Not that I remember. There were a few of our friends, the servants, and some family. Okay. What sort of delusions was he having? He would say that people were following him, that hooded and robed figures would appear all around him, staring at him, watching him. He said they would approach him, demand the book, and threatening horrible things if he wouldn't give it to them. Almost exactly what had been described as happening to previous owners of the book. And you never saw this? No. I believed all those stories drove my poor Victor mad. Of course, there were an ungodly number of collectors who came calling when they found out he still had a copy, but all of them were polite and professional, not an evil man among them. What happened to his dad? His father, Philip Misk, was an avid collector of books, and at one time he had the largest collection in all of Caledon. He died in a fire. It was deduced that he had fallen asleep in his study while smoking a cigar. I don't know about that. Most of his collection was lost in the fire, but not the book we need. No, but Victor didn't find it for many years. It had been hidden in an old chest in the attic of our summer home. Doesn't it seem strange that both died somewhat mysteriously? I don't share that view, sir. Tears again. I'm not a superstitious woman. I miss my Victor more than anything, but I put no stock in such tripe. Both Victor and his father were victims of chance and circumstance. I'll hear no more talk of it. You still have the copy of the book? No. Up until the last 2 weeks, Victor carried it on his person all the time. Then one day he came home and told us he had hidden it somewhere that only he and his old dad would know. Oh, damn. How did it get out that Victor still owned a copy? Anger in her eyes. I don't know. We had kept it a secret for so very long. Only Victor and I knew, as well as some of our servants, but none of them would ever have said anything. They're like family to us, and we've always treated them so well. Perhaps he was paid for it? Yes, I know. And we did ask all of them, but all of them... Oh, maybe they paid one of the people, the servants. But all of them denied any complicity in the matter. I trust them all, and besides, I have no proof to the contrary. I suppose I'd be grateful if someone were to look into the matter. I will. Any help would be appreciated. The servants are around the house. Feel free to speak with them. Okay. Huh. Well. This is unfortunate. That's right, Zazoraka. Weeb. Hey, Peachka, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, Esmon Twitch, I agree. I thought it was fine. I thought it was great. Hey, no sidestep. What's up, bud? Oh, hey, mods, could we make a VLR question mark command? Shanti, that's a great call. Thank you. Oh, a slurred. I will copy that into the chat that will not be named to look at it later. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that, sir. Okay. Hello, Wesley. Have you a moment? Got some questions about your guys. His eyes widened slightly. You mean the Curse of Sen Eng? That rubbish? I'm surprised you'd have the audacity to mention the name of it in this house, sir. I'm looking into the matter for Mrs. Misk. Are you insinuating that I might have something to do with that, sir? Whoa, dude. You seem awfully nervous about the situation, Wesley. How dare you, sir? I've been a loyal servant to the Misks for many years. I would never betray them, not ever. I didn't mean to accuse you, my dude. It seems to relax a bit. But you must understand if I get emotional. I loved Mr. Misk very much. He was a very understanding and fair employer. I shall miss him much. Well, can you tell me anything that will help me? He looks around and lowers his voice. I'm not one to talk bad about people, but if you're looking for a place to begin your search, I'd go no further than Brenda the maid. She may not look it, but she's a half-orc. You just never know. Oh, one of those half-orcs. Ugh. An interesting theory, Wesley. Is there anything else you can tell me? Okay. Is this Brenda? I'm guessing this is Brenda. Yeah. Okay. 2 o'clock sound good? 2 o'clock? Okay, sounds good. Okay, guys, yeah. My wife does want me this afternoon, so I'm going to stream basically from right now until 2. So we'll go like the next 5 hours, 45 minutes straight. And then I'm going to watch the kids while she does some stuff. Okay. Cool. Might I ask who you are? Yes, Brenda. I mean, I am Brenda. The maid. She seems to struggle with her words. She has a thick, orcish accent. I see. Can I ask you a few questions? Certainly. I have some questions about the book. She seems very nervous. Why do you ask about that bad book? That book drive Mr. Mist to his death. I don't want to talk about it. I'm looking into it for his wife. What do you want to know? Do you know how Mr. Wales found out that Mr. Misk had the book? No, I know nothing about that. I mean, I love Mr. and Mrs. Misk. I never do anything to hurt them. She seems flustered, unable to find the words. Seem awfully defensive about it, Brenda. She looks back and forth, stammering. I already talked to police. I never hurt, ever. Grr, anger flashes in her eyes. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Whoa. What is going on in here? What else can I do? Talk to him again. Nope. Her? Okay. Can I maybe go to their houses? Interesting. So we have like no hints on where to continue. The only place I can think of, hey, what's that? Wesley Carrington, 25 Dragons Turnabout, Caledon. Oh. Let's go. Also, we can talk to the police. Mm-hmm. Oh, what was the Star Wars necklace? Let's see if I can find it. I think somebody's wearing one. No. Oh, maybe there's not one here. I'll show you when we see one later. There's a necklace in this game that looks exactly like the necklace that the Jedi Master person is wearing in the game. I'll have to see if we can find it. I'll have to find a magic shop. There's probably going to be one in there. Saints Avenue. That's not what we need. Who are these guys? What is this? Why are you interrupting us, fool? What? Maybe I can help? I don't think you can help the fact that my partner's an imbecile. Make that ex-partner. You two are partners? What happened? What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I chose the wrong business partner, that's what. Everyone warned me, don't go to business with a halfling, they said. You're only asking for trouble, they said. It didn't work out? We worked together for years. We had a small gardening business. Nothing fancy, but it paid the bills. I never let Terry handle any of the financial work. Took care of that myself. I was so stupid to trust him with this last transaction. What'd he do? We decided to retire, so we put our equipment up for sale. It wasn't long before we found an interested party, but I had to go to Toronto on business. I left Terry with explicit instructions on what was and wasn't an acceptable price. So what did he get for them? Beans! He sold all of our tools for 3 supposedly magical beans. I didn't believe him at first, but I've seen the receipt. It's true! The tools should have brought us in 2,000 coins at least, but no! Not with this blithering idiot in charge. Have you had them checked for magic? Checked? Are you insane? Who ever heard of magic beans? You should have heard the lies they told him. Been in the family for generations. Had great powers. Created by some ancient wizard. What a crock. What if I bought them off you? Would you accept 1,000 coins? Looking shocked. You want to buy them? Suddenly convulsing with laughter. Terry! I found a bigger idiot than you! I didn't think it was possible. You can't be serious, sir. Oh, I'm perfectly serious. I'll pay you 1,000 coins for the 3 beans. Still laughing. Oh, you're too much. Well, you've got yourself a deal. Here, take them. Gives you the beans and takes her coins. Come on, Terry. We have a bit of coin after all. Let's go celebrate. I'm a dingus. Okay. That was fun. Oh, police. Great. Let's save it. I was told to ask you about the murders. He looks at you thoughtfully, chewing on an old half-smoked cigar, like any good police stereotype. I do not have time to entertain travelers. Why should I listen to your babbling? I'm here to offer help. Spectacular. The foreigner is going to help us out. Well, I've got nothing to lose here. All the imbeciles working for me can't seem to turn up anything. The first murder site was at One White Church Landing between Grey Wolf Terrace and Temple Road, and the second was at 21 Dragon Turnabout off Temple Road. Go look them over for clues and leave me alone. Whoa. Can you tell me anything to help me out? The White Church Murderer is the journalists have been calling him, like his prostitutes he does. We got one back there, goes by the name of Renee. She actually caught a glimpse of the degenerate while I was cutting up a friend of hers. She demanded we lock her up for protection because it spooked her so bad. You can go speak to her if you care to. Ooh. Jeez, man. So that's for the White Church murders. But that's not what we were looking for right now. We're looking for information regarding the murder of the other guy. Man, there's a lot of murders in this town, apparently. Jeez. Let's keep working on what we were working on there. Hey, Gummy Clown, how you doing this morning, bud? Hello, hello. Did we finish exploring the sewers? Let's go back down here and take a look. Whoa! Jesus. Okay. My lord, man. Oh, more. We just cleared out all the sewer. Oh, that's right! Virgil doesn't even have a sword, does he? He's a big old dingle. That's right. Alright, what is this on? 100 of 100. Go to here. There we go. Okay. He's good. Alright. Any goodies in here? There's a bunch of barrels. What's going on down here, man? Man, not a single piece of loot. That is the real frustration. Do I like Star Wars or Death Stranding better? Completely different games, man. I really enjoyed both of them. Oh, dude. That's a dead guy. Stadia releases tomorrow. Do you have a date in which you'll test it? No, I have no idea. I certainly don't have mine yet, even though I ordered it on the first day, so... Yeah, I don't know, man. At this point, I have no idea when I'm going to get it. I've got some magic gloves, but that's about it. Oh, boots too? Yeah, and magic boots. Nice. All right. I'll have to identify those. What is VLR? 9992. Sounds even weirder saying that, doesn't it? 9992. It's like I'm giving you some kind of secret code. Man, what are all these things? Are these poop monsters? Sewer shamblers? Is that just like... Yeah, that's nasty. I'm thinking that's pretty nasty. Gotcha. Dude, these sewers are gigantic. This is the best. Uh-oh. Fleshy mound. Okay. Whoa! Okay. That looks to be some good stuff. Put all this stuff over here. Did you just put on those gloves? Oh, please don't be cursed. Are you cursed? Okay. So I'm gonna take those back. Okay, hold on to that. All right, good loot down here, though. My lord, let's get it. We're gonna level soon, even better. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Oh, there we go. That was strange. Bunch of random stuff for... Bunch of random stuff for him. No, him. No, put all this on him. These are all just random components for technology, which I don't need, but he may. Okay. Go to Virgil. Give him our stuff here. Isn't that the sound of someone getting cursed? Maybe not. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, Jesus. What is going on down here? A necromancer? There we go. Yeah! Oh, I thought killing him would kill these other things. Bada boom. 2 points now. All right, let's get melee up again. Oh, need to raise our dex. 1, 2. Nice. Great, great, great. You know what we could do? No, I think I need to do that. I need to find the melee expert. Yep. We gotta find the melee expert. Weak. Clearly it was a sewer rave. Oh, like in... Like in Blade? Love that. Let's go this way. Figure that out. How do we get up there? Maybe that way? Let's see. Why are we playing Zero Time Dilemma? I have no idea. Way too far off. I very much might, especially if I like VLR, but I'm gonna focus on VLR for now. Man, these are pretty busy sewers. I know, right? Oh, Lord. Why don't I train up perception? Mainly because perception is mostly for like tech and gun runs, and this is a melee magic run. It looks like there's a different entrance to the sewers we're gonna have to go through. Yeah, I'm not seeing a connection on this side. Let's finish exploring this section though, and then we'll pop back up and keep working on the main story and seeing what else we can do here. Here's another way out. Ooh, a passage. What is this? What the hell? Where am I? Oh, dude, these are hard. Whoa, I lost a character. Oh my god, dude. Wait a sec. This area is really tough. Wait. Oh my god, did I save with a character dead? What's going on here?
It is done. It is done.
Oh, he's out of fatigue. Whoops. One sec. Hey, Jedi, how you doing, bud? Okay, there we go. Yeah, now he's with us. Okay, let's save it again. Can we rest down here? No, let's go up and rest in the town for a second. Yeah, where are we? We're in front of some house. Oh, that's the graveyard.
Just be a moment.
Nani? The headstone says, okay, someone is definitely cursed. Is that me? Someone is definitely cursed right now. It's him. Oh my god, it's him. And it's destroying his stamina. What is doing? Oh, How do I fix this? Oh my god. Okay. Weight and unequipped items? Okay, all the items are unequipped. I'm pretty sure these were the gloves that did it. So, like, everything's unequipped off him. There's nothing on him is cursed right now. Can curses last even if you zone out? Or even if you unequip the item? Okay, is he fixed? Save. Oh my god! Well, this is a problem. Now he's permanently like that? Dude, for reals? How do I fix this? I've never done this before. How does one fix this? Check his character sheet. Oh my god, there he goes. I have made a huge mistake. Start the game over? Go to a temple and get him cured? Is that really how they work? Okay, hold on. I can't go through here because I'm gonna lose Virgil if I do. Let's go back through here. I don't know what that Virgil event was. We're gonna have to see whatever that was later. All right, so let's find another way out. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's try this. Here. There we go. Okay, they said there was a Panari temple here. Maybe they can they do something with curses? I have no idea. Where is this temple? Where'd they say the temple was? Oh, I think there's a road called Temple Avenue, right? And there he goes. Now the good news is the second he's up, he will warp next to us, so that's okay. This is white shirt. There's a Temple Road. Dragon's Turnabout. Temple Road. This is Temple Road. Ah, this looks good. This looks good. Oh, is that where I was? Okay. And who might you be? Where's the first? I'm acolyte in the Panari Church, studying to become an elder. Where's the first acolyte? It's not for someone for me to know. I am not to question. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Can you tell me anything about the temple? I'm afraid I'm the wrong person to ask. Feel free to look around, but I recommend returning later when Alexander is here. Oh. So this guy can't help me. This door is locked? Okay. Welp. Is there another temple we can go? There's a temple in Toronto, right? Do you think that would do it? Damn. I like how Sog Mead Mug just does a resident sleeper in chat. That's fantastic because that's essentially what's going on right now. Yeah, any cleric with the remove curse spell would probably work. Is that even is that like a spell in this game? Or are you guys trolling me? I don't know. Is there even a remove curse spell? Is that even a thing in this game? Just sleep? I can advance time, but maybe I have to go to an inn? Oh my god, dude. Am I sure he doesn't have a cursed item on? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'll look again here in a second, but yeah, he had these gloves on him, which I'm 90% sure are the cursed item. None of this stuff. The only thing on him that's magic is the Shield of Force. Oh! He had the boots on! Wait a second, was it the boots?